you in here can detach from the love you feel for your person? Oh, none of you. Right? That's why that never fucking works. Can you explain more on letting go? I don't teach that crap, darling. This isn't a law of attraction channel. What are you talking about? We don't let go here. We let go of the old story of ourselves and the person. We don't let go of the thoughts. That's bullshit. That's when people can't teach you how to manifest what you want and then you just get this or something better. We don't teach that here, darling. Because you've been watching anyone who says let go, you're going to be really lost. If you've been listening to law of attraction teachers who told you to let go of your thoughts, let go of your person, let go of the outcome, fine. Letting go of the outcome is not wondering how it's going to come about and living in the end. But if they're telling you not to live in the end and to let go of your person, not think about them, how's that working for you? I bet you it isn't, because so many of you on here are obsessed with your person and then you can't stop thinking about them. So letting go won't fucking work, will it? So instead you have to think new thoughts about your person and new thoughts about you two being together, because that's why letting go never works. Same with detaching. It's the same fucking thing. Detaching and letting go. How many of you in here can detach from the love you feel for your person? Oh, none of you. Right? That's why that never fucking works. So then you feel like you need to detach and let go. Then you start feeling guilty that you can't stop thinking about them. Then you're beating yourself up for thinking about them, because that doesn't work. So what you need to do is start thinking new thoughts about them. Like, we're together. He loves me. He's so wonderful to me. He treats me so beautifully. We're in a beautiful, blissful relationship. That. Because letting go of the thoughts of them won't fucking work. Your mind doesn't exist in a vacuum. You can't just take thoughts of them and then imagine you're never going to think about them again. Of course you're going to think about them. You're in love with them. Of course you're going to think about the fact that you got no money. You got no money and you can't pay your bills. Of course you're going to think about it. If any of you are in here and you have been watching anyone who uses the word detach or let go, I seriously want you to assess yourself and think, does this person know what they're talking about? Oh, has this worked for me? Have I been able to detach or let go of all my fears? No? Oh, well, maybe I need to change those fears. Maybe that's what that is. And I have to think new thoughts that are affirmations or visualizations that imply I think new things. Letting go doesn't fucking work. Detaching doesn't work. That's what Buddhists do, and Buddhists don't manifest shit. If you want to be a Buddhist, go and detach. So law of detachment is bull, and you just got to think and act as if the wish fulfilled. I don't know what this law of attachment is, darling. Anyone can use a word and then put law of in front of. Law of this, law of that, law of this, law of that. There is no law except for this one, which is I am that, right? That's law of assumption, what you assume you are. I don't even really call it law of assumption half the time. I just think what I think I am manifests, right? So if you think you're a person who has to detach, tell me seriously, if you think you can detach, not think about, that's what it means, not want, be in a state of not wanting the thing you want. Now, that works for Buddhists who are sitting at a monastery, detaching from any kind of need and want they have. Now, they don't manifest anything but being at peace. If you want to be at peace, be detached, like a monk in a monastery. And you won't manifest shit, but you'll feel at peace because you don't have any needs anymore, any wants anymore. But are you seriously telling me you've got to that Zen state of detachment where you don't need or want the thing you need or want? That's what people are teaching you when they're teaching you that. How is that working for you? Oh, it's not, because most of you are in here still thinking about the thing you want. So because you're thinking about the thing you want, what you need to do is think new thoughts about the thing you want. Imagine you have it already. That's living in the end. Not worry about how it comes about. Detach from the outcome of how it happens. That's fine. Detach from the old story of you and your person or you and your money or whatever the problem is. Change that story and imagine lovingly now that you have it. Imagine you have it now. Now, that's not detaching. That's just detaching from how it comes about. You don't know how they're going to come back or how the money's going to appear. You just imagine you've got the money. You just imagine you've got the person. Does that sound like detachment? No, it sounds like the complete opposite of detachment. Because you're not going to get rid of what you want, are you? Someone said letting go is when you receive. Who is that idiot, darling? Letting go of what? Letting go of the thinking. Okay, so stop thinking about the thing you want and get back to me and tell me how that worked. All you need to do is change the thinking about the thing you want, not let go of it. I don't know who you've been watching. It's a really old law of attraction thing that doesn't make any sense to people. And then when they can't get what they want, they say things to you like this or something better, because you're actually not imagining you've got the thing you want. So you will get something else because you're not imagining you've got the thing you want. So they're literally teaching you letting go and detachment, how to not get the thing you exactly want and just to get something else. That's why people end up with something else, or why people end up with just manifesting butterflies or seeing 777 or angel numbers, because they're not manifesting what they actually want by using their mind. because they spent the entire time detaching and looking for angel numbers and signs. And if they just changed their thinking about what they want, they would have it by now.